Today our headset was apparently dying towards the end of our stream, so there's some unusual audio there at the end. We're picking up where we left off yesterday as well. We just got done killing Cordelia, who was 208 levels above us. It was one intense fight. We did well. And everyone that's joined us this morning, thank you so much for coming. Sorry for no face paint. My wife is sleeping. She's got work here in like an hour and a half, so I want her to get as much sleep as she can get. So I do apologize. I do, of course, have my one bracer, since I did manage to rip the other one apart trying to get it off my arm. And we've got our chest. I'm not wearing my robe today, unfortunately. It is very hot to wear, apparently, after like 30 minutes. So it becomes kind of unbearable. But as always, I appreciate everyone for coming out and watching the stream. And like always, you have the ability to choose my weapons. Just type in chat what you'd like to see, and I will oblige. Okay, just one moment here. Okay, and as you can see, we have Cordelia's body right there on the ground from where we just killed her. And if you're wondering or curious, you can find Cordelia right here. And we were heading down to this hideout. I'm half tempted to take on whoever that is to start our day off. We still need to find one more mystery, which I think will make our way down here and see if we see it here. But first, let's go get this treasure. I'm gonna leave the fight area. She's pretty much dead. I don't think she's gonna resurrect and come get me. I mean, I've had some crazy psycho women come after me before, but I don't think we have to worry about the dead one.
Skills. A new beginning. Choose your path. Light attack battlefield formation. Enemies who perish from one of your stun. Plus 2 point stun. Warrior takedown. Light melee. Plus heavy damage. Plus 4 battlefield.
I mean, that just looks fun to play with.
World.
I must be careful now.
So one thing we're definitely going to try today is getting the achievement for 10 assassinations without creating a conflict. I am not sure which way he is looking. There we got. Whoa. Yeah.
Time has run out.
are you? Why are you a named mob? Not like it's gonna change much. You're still gonna die. You're a target, aren't you? I'm assuming you're a cultist, little Ooh, messy.
I wish my life had been a carnival of drinking ale and pissing.
It could have been, I'm sure.
No, we have not reached such a point. I used the order to live a life of ale drinking, but the price of my ale was murder. Sad, really.
Stay sharp.
I think that would be 3 right there. Oh snap. Anyone else?
Go, my eyes.
Just him? Let's see where he goes. So that was 3. So this should be 4 and 5. Come here. Don't be afraid. Okay.
World. Kendall. Hope.
It's possible.
Have a
Did we
look,
see
Sam.
anything? Okay. So, Accessibility, maybe? No, it's not that. I don't think it's that. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. No, here we go. Make it a little bit easier here. We're going that way. Pick out eels. There's something over here.
World. World. Border. Govful. Warden of Wealth. Assat. Govful.
Giffle.
Wuffa.
Wuffa.
Death boon. Suggested power 160. Lithe and agile, Wuffa prefers only to mortally wound her targets, as opposed to killing. Wuffa.
Taking out, I'm not covered. Wasn't expecting that one. Freaking wolves. There's a base camp of some type, so there might be a wealth here.
The gods here are vigilant.
What do I got? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5 up there. Can I get through right here? No.
Stay sharp.
Okay.
World.
Hmm.
What the?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
World.
Not seeing anything down here. I mean, theoretically. Let's see. I'm surprised there wasn't anything more there. I mean, technically there could even be something here. Let's check out this area.
World.
So that was 5 kills there.
Hold a fast travel.
We just gotta be careful because there's boars all over the place over here. We just need 5 more kills though. Shouldn't be too hard to obtain. We should be able to do that pretty easily. So we know where one of the wealths is.
World. Hold a fast travel.
So let's head to 3 first. No, this is...
World.
Ton of wolves out here, not gonna lie. Oh, that kind of scared me there. And then he was still following. So we're not going to find any enemies here. Good lord.
from the bug lady. It may go here.
Okay. Could have sworn we came out another way here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I don't know how I just missed that giant crack in the wall.
World.
So if it's not here... I mean, we sailed down the coast there, so... Let's check here and here to be safe.
World.
So that pretty much... Not a lot down there. Well, we can try it.
World.
What?
You have an alarm set for me?
I can set one.
7:45.
So no one here.
World. World. world.
What do you see?
Oh, Vanir, leave a bounty where my blood mead falls.
Show me.
There seems to be one. Well, let's... Well, he's at least an enemy. That's one. He's facing that way. He's facing away. He's looking this way around. That'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now you
Shit.
pay!
About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'd be 6. So that's 2. I want to see what you can see. You won't be able to see this. See if we can get him to come all the way in here. Does that jump down? So I think that's 4, so this will bring me to 8. I just need to systematically kill each one of these guys now. I think we come up. So I think we're at 8 right now. I don't think there's anyone who's still here.
Oh, bless you.
Over here! Help! Help!
You have my gratitude, friend.
We're shooting at person! No!
World.
So I think it's safe to assume that it's not out here. But now we kind of have to find a base camp where we can kill a handful of dudes. Because that's wolves, I do believe. Where can we go? Actually, I know where we could probably go.
Hold a fast travel. Hunted. A group known as the Zealots has been given orders to kill Ivor on Cola.
I mean, is this,
Hold a fast travel.
Because we need, what, 2 kills? That should be pretty easy if we just play it safe. If we just play it safe, we should be able to get these last 2 assassinations. As long as we don't do anything to screw it up. And then we gotta find this treasure and these 2 mysteries. This shouldn't still be East Anglia. Yeah. Those guys are enemies right there.
World.
Is this still East Anglia? That's not right. Yeah, that's what I thought. It is possible.
Ho
Oh, I'm way up north. I didn't even realize that. But this will work.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
I'm looking this way.
Well met. My price.
Money pay for the info.
All right.
30.
Right.
World. Hold a fast travel.
That's all.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Pono autem ut Deus vult hoc esse, heic patiar in nominis sui gloriam.
This brings back memories of Assassin's Creed from way back in the day.
Keep going.
I'm actually hoping to there's gotta be like some rando dude that just stopped by himself. Those are bears again. Kinda like that guy.
Baldur. Wait.
Go, Sunan.
Wenn die Bernes Juras vor der Weg. Flagan de Lisnia. Affiran swaswa kult. Habe manth.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Soga with them. I'm on my head. Where they each.
No, he's not alone.
World.
This by no means is easy.
We will attack on sight here.
Without triggering a conflict.
World.
That's done. Okay. Whoops.
Abilities. Skills. A new beginning.
Okay.
Choose your path. Adrenaline upgrade. Plus battlefield cremation. Health. Stun.
So we'll be able to see what's up over here in a second. Still don't know how to steal.
World. Wedding horns. There are vows to be made and promises to be kept. Ivor takes part in the festivities with her new allies. Press A on track.
When we did that, I distinctly remember that.
Hold a fast travel.
There's no way there's going to be something out here, right? So we know where one wealth is, so we have to find one wealth, which I would think is going to stand out. Where did we go to that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did, because that's the... Alright, I'm going to wake my wife up here real quick. Okay. Coming back over now. And that kind of looks promising. Let's do the same. We're going to check there. There. Well, let's do this. Let's move it to here. Check here. Check here and here.
Hold a fast travel.
Well, 1 and that 3.
Hold a fast travel. Hold. Rave, a rivalry for the ages. Octave, let hunted. A group known as the let hunted. A Viking 4 hire.
We've raided that place, so we know it's not there. I would think we would have detected it at this range, but... Okay. Wasn't expecting to get that achievement. That's pretty groovy.
World.
Well, that's the Temple of Mercury right there. Which we got the item in it, so I can pretty much assume that that place is done. Let's go up here.
World.
nothing there, so let's that, and then we'll go down. So 2 and then 1.
World.
Let's come back now to 3. That might be something. Oh no, I know what this is. This was that one. So yeah, we've been here.
World.
This is where we had to go through the portals. Let's go. I want to check that again. So we're gonna go 1. Whoa.
World.
Yeah, so there is still something there.
World. World.
Sawi Thurinan dise bukan?
World.
Can you charge your phone, bud? Thank you, I love you. So that's the way out. Okay, so that's that way. I want to say last time I took that path. Maybe that's where I went wrong, was I picked up that item and I never went back to that. Okay. There's something there. There's definitely something there. That leads that way. Okay, you're good. the white hilt of the sword of Radaha alone I wrought my inky black. The end of a shadow maze and the hand of one born well I blaze with boundless flames.
What surprises await me this time?
There is stuff down there, it looks like. Because I've got the hilt, right?
Inventory bag. Minor. Black Shuck's Head. Order of the Ancients. Roman artifact. Black Shuck's Head. Beatrix War. Mysterious Hilt Tablet. An ancient artifact made from a mysterious material. It represents a white hilt. Fire. Midgard scheme. The Rigs. Revenge. The Rig. Fafnir's.
Because that is definitely an item down there. How did you get to that? An inky black, the end of a shadow maze in the hand of one born well, I burn with boundless flame. So I would think this would be the shadow maze. I mean, it could be a quest that brings me back here later. And I feel like this isn't supposed to exist.
World.
Because nothing. See.
World.
Let's try this. See, that doesn't glow blue like that, so there is still something here. There's a mystery.
World. Inventory. Bag. Raven. Hit Thor's gauntlets. Superior bracers. Minor. Speeder. Mysterious Hill tablet. Revenge note. Press A. Revenge note. Mysterious Hill tablet. An ancient artifact made from a mysterious material. It represents a white hilt, the sword of Ritter's Hell. It may be the Rigsiger, page 1. Press A. Read the Rigsiger, or the Rigsiger, Fantastic, SKR, Roman, SKR, the Midgard scheme, Beatrix War, Fire, Leicester Dort, Vegvizier scheme, front. A design for a front torso tattoo that can be applied by Goneril's dagger, Cordelia's dagger. A dagger made of brittle bone and dried sinews. Unfit, the Mega, Granta, Syro, Granta Brigisire, Rig Jafilka Horde map. Leticestreskire Horde map. Press. Letice, Rig Jafilka Horde map. Skills. World. Inventory. Bag. F. Ingling CX. Carolingian Longsword. Superior Greatsword. Fafnir Iron. Varen's Axe. House Karl's Axe. FY Oaken Kite Shield. Hrafngard. Raven Clan Shield. Bloodwolf. Superior World.
Because if that's the mystery, it just means there's one wealth floating around out there in the world somewhere. Grimes Graves. Yeah, okay, doing that. Okay, so it is a quest. So that is a mystery. So then we just need to find
Wedding
the
horns. There are vows to be made and promises to be kept.
The treasure.
Ivor takes part.
I mean, we've checked. We can rule out, like, I think these areas. There's that. We sailed right next to that. So I would say we still need to check down here, here. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna go here. And then because it looks like there's something right there, we're gonna go there. Whoops.
World. Hold a fast travel. World. Skip. Hold a fast. Inventory. Bag. Kite. Carolingian longsword. Superior greatsword. Ingling Siux. Ingling Siux. Sup.
Okay. What the hell? I don't think we've caught a haddock yet.
Look at all those delicious fish.
Now we've got a haddock. I much prefer to shoot them with arrows. It's a lot easier. So head up to 2 now, and then over to 3.
World.
Here. Here. Here.
World. World.
Notice there's something here. We found it. Like a mine shaft. That was random. Didn't expect to die right there. I know where it's at.
Wedding horns. There are vows to be made and promises to be kept. Ivor takes part in the festivities with her new... Hold a fast travel.
Best not to draw attention here.
There's that. Huh. We got a wedding to go attend. Because we already know that we can't do that until the Beowulf, so...
Wedding horn.
Okay. Just because I'm curious to see how this plays out.
Save. This overwrite existing.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
After me next.
Come, the wedding is soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I gave you my word.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Like, it just, like, appears, like... I like how they're, like, the lack of, like, saying any kind of vows.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham. First of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia. With this Lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor! Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
I will show you.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
She stormed Boone Castle, brought Rurik to his knees, and let Oswald hold him for trial. I could hardly believe my ears either. It was Oswald's wishes.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
World. This overwrite existing save game. Saving over an existing save slot will
Skål, Ivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
quit to title screen.
Hey, I love you. Mwah.
Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will take you on.
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Money, I will take your wager. 130.
I accept. Got some on your boobs. Don't hurl into the barrel, okay? The ale here, it's strong, but I am stronger.
Aye, stronger
Jesus.
than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, Wolf-Kissed.
World. Wedding horns. Save. Wedding horns.
Yeah, I don't want to do
World.
that again.
Wedding horns. Save. This overwrite.
I want to see
Wedding.
this coming up decision.
Pillar on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Estes Freyr, what's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Where do you want to lay with me?
Be plain about it, Stiff Spear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
Romance, yes. Let us go.
A good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
Plow sword? Jesus. What in God's name? They're just gonna do it on the docks? Jesus. Have some dignity. That poor guy. He has no idea what he's in store for.
Gods.
Jesus.
That's worth a verse or two in some skald's song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
I shall remember too, Brother. I shall remember too,
I will
Broder.
too, brother.
The sagas are never this good. This night remains glorious.
These are the moves of Elmenhar.
So I told the Dane, you get the wool while the Saxon gets his milk. They'll trade with each other. When the time comes, we'll make it into a good
Sweet
stew
wine
for
for a sweet swine?
I hate it, actually.
Come join me!
When we make that stew, you can have my bowl.
You think him such a strange...
What do you make of this Christian ceremony?
Finia is no priest, but he did the job well enough. And as far as wedding ceremonies go, I intend this one to be my last.
Oswald is a good man.
He is. If not for you, I would have lost him. Thank you, Eivor.
Eivor, the festivities have only just begun. Enjoy yourself.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready for your address.
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times, It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald will be a good king.
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good king, Oswald!
To Oswald! Skål!
Skål!
Skål! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king. The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald, you can do this.
No square, only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but do not let your guard down.
Let's settle this.
I will bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
Should a king show mercy to one so malevolent? So cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on.
You have won. My life is yours.
Your life is God's. Now go! Leave my kingdom and never return!
I do not understand this Saxon religion. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage. There are few like
That's
him.
not unchristian. I just let that Christian
Saxon
spare that
or
guy.
Dane.
I would have killed him.
Such a strange
How is that
display.
unchristian?
Courage and restraint like I've never seen. With all that's happened, with all the chaos Rued wrought, still, Oswald found reason to spare him.
It is a strange thing.
A remarkable thing. From what inner spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia. I fight for you, my king.
Rise, old friend. You're embarrassing me.
Be well, Finir. Your choice is a bold one. You continue to surprise Oswald of Elmenholm.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
You did.
You'll have it, so long as I draw breath.
Till next time, King.
Well, I mean, they're Vikings. I mean, they just do it wherever they want. Maybe they weren't banging, they were just making tender, passionate love with each other. Did you ever think about that, Will?
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Okay, so we pretty much found everything here in this area. I can't get those last two, the wealth and the mystery, because they're quests.
Hold a fast travel.
So, I guess...
Hold a fast travel.
Fast travel. It traumatized you? Well, that's why there's a mature warning content when you clicked on the channel. I'll make it up to you, Willow. I'll show you something. If that scarred you, maybe something a more laid back approach is better for you.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Let me just turn in some stuff here.
Hello.
Yes,
I
small
brought
child.
you a few
Take my
things.
fish.
I brought something for you.
Fishing hut.
I've never
Brown
even
trout,
seen this
regular.
fish close up.
Perch.
Now
big,
this is a worthy
eel,
catch.
Brown. Halibut. Regular.
I've heard
Brown
tell
trout.
that this one's a real fighter.
Brown trout. Brown halibut. Brown shad. Halibut. Big haddock. Shad.
Not even
haddock,
grandfather
big.
has caught one of these.
Halibut. Cod. Regular. Haddock.
Look at this
regular.
fish.
Burbot. Haddock.
We've been
haddock,
looking for this fish for a
burbot,
long
pollock.
time. Thanks.
I brought you a few things. What do you do here? Exit. I have
to go. See you soon.
Farewell,
Later, small
Eivor.
red-headed child. May you haunt my nightmares.
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe for laughing. Impressive. Never seen anything like it.
Hunter's hut.
Oh. That is clearly a
Beast
bear.
of the hills. Legendary animals. Hunter deliveries.
I have something that may interest you.
Hunter's hut.
I could
Deer
really
hoof.
use this.
Druid.
I knew I could count on you.
Wild boar tusk. Wolf. Wild boar tusk. Use. Brown.
Bringing me
brown
this would be helpful.
Reindeer. Lynx paw. Hare's foot.
This will help us.
Fox. Hare's dog fang. Fox fur. Hare's foot.
We
dog
always have
fang.
need for this.
Animal bone. Animal bone. Useful. Hare's foot. Wild boar
Excellent.
tusk.
I don't even think I've
Black
seen
bear
black
fur.
bears.
I'm done for now.
Legendary animals. Exit. I have
I'll
to
see
go.
you later, friend.
Hope to see you again
Nope.
soon.
Here, where's it at? Where's she at? There she is.
Ah,
This will give you
I
nightmares.
was just thinking about you.
Flirt. Shall we spend romance? Take her to bed.
There you go. That will give you nightmares, Willow.
What about we spend a bit of time? Just you and me.
I like how you think.
See, now this is unchristian-like.
Come over here.
Oh my. How inappropriate. Oh my. I even let her stay the night.
A message has come.
I'm a gentleman.
Fine millinery when you see it.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
Silence, both of you! Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such dis...
Read Seolwolf's letter.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes.
Exactly, right? As you well, my son, sharing Halbert, hurt me a few times. Details that I'm here. He admires you, trusts you, warms my heart to know that he has someone to look up to.
Holger, surely you can apologize to Rowan. It cannot be so difficult.
Apologize for what? Putting that horse to bed, you...
Let's see what they're doing with these horses.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rub disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Oh, sensitive judgment. I've never been good at that. Let's just kill both of them.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
God, I really want to punch him in the nuts.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
Rowan, I'll hear from you.
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
Oh,
Rowan,
Willow.
I'll hear from you.
Here you go. Before we continue, Willow, just for you. This is Toby. This is little Toby that likes to mess with me while I'm doing my job. Isn't that right, little Toby? Look at the camera, Toby. There you go. Meow, 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 meow. Now you're going to attack my feet, aren't you, Toby?
Holger,
Okay.
your defense.
Let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
Rowan, I'll hear from you. I've heard enough.
I believe I have heard enough. If you'll...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Rowan is right.
See, I believe with Rowan. I side with Rowan on this, because if someone just walked into my house and was like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna borrow something of yours," without flipping asking, like if it was something like batteries, like AAA batteries, wouldn't mind it. But if they come in and like decide that they're gonna borrow like my TV, that's a little bit different. So and him just being like, "Oh, right. I just felt like I deserved
Rowan
it." I'm sorry. I mean, you should have asked.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You shared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways, you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
World reporting. Inventory skip bag. Dual swap. When dual wielding, hold light attack damage. Stun.
Let's see what skills up here. What is that? That looks intriguing.
Sprint bash. Unlocks the ability to bash through breakable objects and push NPCs to the ground while sprinting. Acquire locked.
Still have yet to figure out where or when I learned steel. What is that, fire?
Fire resistance training. Melee resistance. Plus perfect attack. Berserker's Medal. Adrenaline upgrade.
Okay, so...
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Yeah! I want my little ravens everywhere.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Who the hell was that?
World. Hold breaking the order. Eivor has agreed to help the Hidden Ones carrying the torch. Sven, carrying.
Let's go talk to this
You're
guy.
a good boy.
Okay, because now we've officially killed.
Order medallion. Give order
Keep
medallions. 4.
It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There are more medallions to collect.
Order medallion. Give order. What do exit? I have to go.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
World.
Got a new
Hold a fast.
ability.
Hold.
Let's take a look.
Rush and bash.
Oh, interesting. I can poison my arrows.
Ranged poison strike. Level 1. Applies a poisonous concoction to the tip of your arrows. Press Poison strike. Level 1. Applies a poisonous concoction to your right hand melee weapon. Poisoned enemies suffer additional damage over time. Press A.
Okay.
World.
Yeah, the barrel mound's way out here, but it's not. There we are. We should have enough stuff to go, like, change our raven. If you want to help me choose my new raven.
You are the only father I've ever had.
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
What stories?
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they are ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined.
I am a strong
Someone
Viking
else
woman.
might have done better
You cannot
than me,
deny that.
or worse. This was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you
Is this the
trust him?
tattoo guy?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But
Damn,
know
man, my
that he had
tattooist
faith in
died?
you.
That makes me a little bit sad. So many things I wanted him to tattoo.
I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know that you're valued.
Get home, Tovi. I don't want to see you out here anymore. You come back to this mound and I'm going to bury you in it. You got that? Get! You get! Now I'm going to talk to your father.
You have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on.
If I would have known you wouldn't have survived that last night, maybe I would have made you smile a little bit harder before you died in my arms. Having that O and that terrible face you left. I'm sorry. I promise to do better in the future. And to be more gentler with your daughter, if it ever comes to that.
When I close my eyes, Sven, I see the signs on the arms of gods.
I'm sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend. When I close my eyes, when I see the signs on the arms of gods.
Yep, no one cares.
Soon.
Do I even have, like, supplies right now? Let's be realistic. Do I have supplies?
Grain farm.
Ah, I do. When did I get supplies?
Raw materials. 110.
I mean, the trading post probably not a bad idea. Yeah, let's go with the trading post. Because I don't use the boat all too often, so it's kind of unnecessary. But I think we can do this in...
Settlement. Roman horse statue. Archery. Hollowed monolith. Hold A applied.
Hello, Toby. That should be what I'm looking for.
Trading post.
This is where we can start trading directly in town. Now, Burrow. We're no longer a pitiful little hamlet. We have upgraded to a burrow. We're that much more ready.
Nice to have a more permanent spot. I've been saving these just for you.
May I see your stores? What? Tell
We've
me
talked
about
so little
yourself.
since our first days, Yanli. And I know nothing about you. How did you come to live in England?
I wish I had a more intriguing story for you. I came from Sun Sao, far from here, for no real reason. Curiosity, I suppose. It is not an exotic story. A young woman, excited by the prospect of travel, granted passage on a trading boat.
Do you miss your home?
Yes, often. I intend to return one day, or perhaps coax some friends and family to join me here. But I am in no hurry.
Well, you're most welcome here.
Oh, I should soon have a few spices from the east to add to our feasts. As much as I love your hospitality, your food is, well, you are doing your best.
May I see your stores?
What have you got for me today?
Merchant.
You
Nickel
know
ingot.
you have use for
Hold
this.
a buy.
You should
Death
buy
speaker.
that.
Hold a buy. Drekar shield. Viper bow. Hold a buy. Royal. Drekar shield. Huntoth. Doppelhander. Hold a buy.
You
Huntoth.
won't regret this purchase.
Death speaker. Nibbler. Hold. Drekar shield. Viper bow. Royal guard. Rune of Force. Shell rune. Drengeli rune of force. Drengeli rune. Rune of force. Shield rune. Shell rune.
Can't have too many.
Red dragon effigy scheme. Minor toxin rune. Hold a
Perfect.
Minor toxin
I'll
rune.
happily
Minor
take
assassin. Minor rune. Brown. Animal bone. Animal. Polar bear fur. Heron beak. Wild boar tusk. Viper. Raven. Deer hoof. Salmon. Brown trout. Wolf. Gray trout. Fox fur. Wolf. Seal. Wolf. Shat. Seal tail.
Yeah. Seal
Hold
tail,
a cell.
Willow. I killed Baby Seal. I killed him. I went out there and I killed him.
Wolf claw, pollock, perch, small, eel, shad, eel, small, shad, small, pollock, perch, rig, cod, big, bullhead, eel, burbot, big, burbot.
Is that everything?
May I see your stores?
I would like to see...
Merchant.
I
Blue dragon,
this
red
with you
dragon
in mind.
effigy, blue dragon, bountiful, reindeer clan, guardian carving scheme, reindeer clan scheme, Yoden, Asgardian, Gungnir, Mimir scheme, Mjolnir,
This is all
Aki sign,
tattoos.
warrior
Good
tears
lord.
scheme, fantastic fishes and where to find them, part
You know what?
3.
I'll take that. Give me
Guardian
that.
carvings.
This
Fancy
would
hair,
suit you, I
red.
think.
Whole, fancy. Red and white tree, prisoners, mossy tree, small altars, Celtic mossy, Asgardian lamp scheme, mead barrel, Marshall, Victoria statue, Thor's goat, hunters, lug scheme, head. Lug scheme.
Nothing else?
May I see your exit? I have to go.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Until next time, Eivor.
Okay.
I need your eyes, my friend.
So many more buildings to build. Jesus.
World. Hold a fast travel. Hold a fast travel.
We need to start doing something about
4-1.
these guys. Like, I
Hold
wonder
a
if I
hunted.
go there.
Hunted. A group known as the Hold a Fast Travel.
If I can choose just to leave it, and that way it gets rid of the quest.
Cola. Red Walda. Hunted. Hold a
Let's see what
fast
happens.
travel.
I'm gonna save though before we do it,
World.
just in
Hold a
case this
fast
doesn't go the way.
Save. Cannot. Hold a fast. World.
Because it's supposed
Save.
to till the next dusk, and it's
Overwrite
gone through a
existing
few
save
days in
game.
game.
Saving. Overwrite save. Overwrite existing save. Injury.
Okay.
Hold a fast travel.
Maybe we'll kill that one while we're there. I'm trying to figure out how to kill his ass. Suppose I should check to see what those new weapons do, because they should upgrade and they should be able to do that. The thing is how you can't sell weapons, I'm pretty sure. Maybe that means I got two-handers. Let's check.
World. Hold of invent. Drekar shield. Soup. Fafnir's Fang. Warhammer. Royal Guard. Doppelhander. Fine great sword. Press A. Equip.
Heavy hits on fallen enemies and poison.
Huntov.
Interesting.
Doppelhander. Fine. Type. Doppel. Carolingian longsword.
Let's see. Looks like it'd be.
World. World. Hunted.
Now God accept a bargain?
There. That's the statue the zealots use.
World. Hunted. A group.
Far too late. The zealots Leofrid warned me of will be looking for me now. I need to stay alert.
Oh shit. There we go. That has just activated hard mode. It just got real. Well, that's interesting.
Quests. World.
Okay. So that's not a thing.
Cola. Scrappy and surprisingly order.
Isn't Cola the 160?
The Wuffa.
No.
Red Walda. Cola. Nitscribe. Cola.
You know what? Let's kill him.
World.
Where is he? He is over there. I see him. Can I do an assassination on him? Is there another one showing up? Oh crap! You gotta be kidding me. Ah, crap. Jesus. Red Waldo wanted a piece of me. That's gonna be rough if I have to take on multiple of them at one time. Mistakes were made. There's no undoing it. Hard mode engaged. Apparently we're gonna have to kill Red Waldo first, because Red Waldo really wants a piece of my ass. That one, Cola, doesn't seem like it'd be a hard fight, in all honesty. I kinda feel like spears would be the way to go, rather than the great swords. Oh, what's behind me? What is behind me?
World. Cola.
It was like Red Waldo was all the way down there.
Hold Eor Wuffa.
Actually, no, I see her right there. She's coming straight for me.
World.
Survey the area, Sunan.
What the?
Show me what lies ahead.
How did I miss that? Why are they backing off? Are they walking in place? No, they're backing up.
Pay for your sins. We have the advantage.
They're really just leaving me alone. That's kind of freaking me out.
Red Waldo. Red Waldo.
Well, let's go try our luck with Red Waldo. I don't like the speed of this.
Bag.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, if you want to go...
Bone by FYRD Spear. Soup. Faf. Dot. Rate War. Bone Biter. Faf. Sepulchre Axe. War. Huntod. Block War. Fafnir's. FYRD Spear. In Fafnir's.
That which is hidden confound you!
Damn it. So it's not a matter of letting it get to me. It's not a rough fight. It might work.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's time you died, big guy. Down you go, Red Waldo. Maybe next time you won't actively hunt me. Is that it? Is that how to get to loot him? There we go, now he's dead. Ugh, right through the long and the big intestine there, all gooey insides all over the place.
I once served and prayed under St. Chad at Tamworth. I was a monk. I should have stayed there.
Did St. Chad die with his axe in his hand?
St. Chad will be revered for avoiding the axe. I wish I had done so myself, and not taken a path full of violent honor. The old gods will fade from our sight in time. God forgive me, for I have sinned.